Every area of your life where you have let go, I provoke restoration. I said I provoke restoration. Please, what is glory? Number one, glory can be caged. What did I say? Ezekiel 19, Bible said they captured him. Ezekiel 19, verse 9. They captured him, they put him in cage. Glory can be caged. That means you don't have fully expression of what you carry. Number two, glory can be buried. Pastor, where do you see that? Ezekiel 37. The Bible recorded to us that the children of Israel, the army of Israel, they were bones or dry bones in the valley of dry bones. And when they finally rose up, Ezekiel said, and great army rose from it. Could it be that you are a great army, but you are looking like a dry bone? What can happen to glory? Glory can be changed. Also, where do you see that? Genesis 38. Bible recorded to us that Joseph brought his two sons for his father Jacob to bless them. And when Manasseh, who is the first one, stood at the right hand, Ephraim, the second one, stood at his left hand. Meaning that you are supposed to lay your right hand on the first and lay your left hand on the second one, because the first one should have double portion of the grace of God upon their family. But when it comes to that time, Bible recorded to us that Jacob crossed his hand with the left hand on Manasseh, with the right hand on Ephraim. And Joseph said, Daddy, stop that. Stop that. The right-handed person should be Manasseh. He's the first. He said, I know. They switch their glory. The smaller will be greater than the first. See, glory can be switched. Glory can be changed. And as you proclaim them so, they become so. Another thing that can happen to glory, you can also understand this. If you come from a polygamous family, you will know that is the burial ground of glory. You will see this woman say, oh, this person was not rise above my son. I remember listening to one testimony by Pastor Matthew. I think I've shared it with us before. It's about etching. He was preaching about etching. And he said, one day, he was passing. He was hearing noise from the room. So he was wondering who stopped. So in those days, you know what those keys that used to be big, that you can people do it. I think they don't make those keys anymore. But if you have old houses, I'm sure those houses will still be, those doors, those keys will still be in my village. So union key that has one, you understand? So somehow, so he picked from the keyhole and he saw the stepmom naked. He ran out, but the sight he saw make him want to say, what is happening there? So he came back. Here was the woman naked, carrying the chicken, a light chicken, waving it over her. I say, the glory of so. All the children in the neighborhood that she can remember their name, she was calling their names. He said, as they all eat this chicken, the glory become known to my son, calling the son's name, wave the chicken over his head, wave and wave and wave. And the next thing, the woman came out. He moved the feathers, killed the chicken, boiled it, fried it, and called all the kids' name. Come on. And children were eating. He has a Muslim name, he was not Martin there. So he called him. Hey, come on. He said, me, eat what? And he said something. Maybe if he has ate that, the Matthew you know today, you may not have known him. Because his headship has been swamped. This is Africa. And the Bible said the reputation of the heart is full of quality. As I was so worried. Under this prophetic atmosphere, it is his heart. Amen. I said it is his heart. Amen. I'm waiting for my brother to go to I'm waiting for my sister to go to I will come to the I just want to come to the service. I think he will be Let me lay hand on your neighbor and say your glory is restored. Your glory is restored. Your glory is restored. In the name of Jesus. You used to have it? We can do it. Remember 1 Samuel 4:21 when they captured the ark and the woman was giving birth at that same time. one of the wives of the sons of Eli. And as he delivered the baby, I will record that to us. Shortly before he delivered the baby, he brought news to Eli, who was sitting at the front door of the baby, that the Ark of Covenant has been taken, and your 3 sons have been killed in the battle. I would say it fell off the chair. The same time, that woman that was
seeing it.
And as you were telling me, you know when you
Just in the
all kind of beautiful name, the woman said, no, that is not the name of this name. The name of this name is for glory has departed. If glory has not departed, the Moses still inside. If glory has not departed, grandma will not die. If glory has not because of the because of evil patterns, because of what grandfather has done. As a prophet of God in this place, whatever glory that you lost, let them take it. So that moment is over. Let's see disaster and calamity that as a result of this glory has been transferred to the name of Jesus. Somebody loves Job. Before you know it, you say, Mommy, Daddy, they are looking for something to bury that one. They say, so thing happened. Did something happen like it happened? You will see, I will show you how Job said, my glory departed. That was why I lost my crown. That means if the glory has not departed, who will dare touch Job? That my guy said, you know the guy talking about the devil.